Hello, hello! Welcome back, everybody, to episode 12. Episode 12, or is it 13? No, it's 12. It's in the stream title, for crying out loud. Come on, Python, your memory's not that bad. Well, clearly it is. But anyways, I digress. Welcome back, everybody. Glad to see you folks. A lot of you folks in the pre-stream chat there. Love to see it. So yeah, as the stream title hopefully also suggests, today we're finally going to get on with finishing the elevated pathway that goes around all of the various trees you see around the perimeter of our base. And then after that, maybe just a little bit of landscaping. And then in terms of like island prep, so we can actually start building on this place, we'll be just about ready, I would suggest. Although with that said, Trail Ruin could be an interesting one to do today if we wind up having time to do so. So yeah, welcome on in. Very glad to see you. And that bag of hats, Lee Evans, Fred Jumper, Tommy Quarter, Ken Ashy, MQ, Simply Rome, Colin Marshall, Dean Adams, Barber Bear, Steph AT69. We've got Shivan, we've got Libby Johnston, Joshua Jones, Sasha Wanless. Oh my goodness me, we've got Christoph Von Delft, we've got Vera, we've got Zach Rain. Oh my goodness, so many people. Toby Phelps, Smiley, welcome on in. Jezinia, kind of a pro, welcome on in, folks. Oh, good grief, it's nighttime. It has just become nighttime. Well, that's no good, is it? Although, with that said, one of the other goals for today's stream, I'm sure you can guess, via the amount of torches I have in my inventory, it really is high time we get this island build ready, isn't it? It really, really is. So, let's go to sleep. And let's get some cool stuff going. Hopefully, and this really is a big hopefully today there won't be any crashes. I've done many, many things since the last stream, chief among which is a fresh Windows installation. Also, disabling hardware accelerated GPU scheduling in the Windows settings. Apparently, that's quite a big cause of crashes in games and streaming and recording software. Other things include having some settings via MSI Afterburner, because the graphics card I have is MSI. It's an RTX 3080, which is NVIDIA, of course, but it's made by MSI, this particular one. So yeah, MSI Afterburner. And what I did with that is I just made it to where the fans spin up at lower temperatures. Now, the reason I did that is so I could try and maintain those lower temperatures. And ever since doing so, my idle temps have gone from what was 60 degrees Celsius down to a nice, relatively cool in comparison, 40. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how things go today. And actually, do you know what? I know the stream's just gone black for a sec there, but I'm actually going to have it up to the side of me so I can keep an eye on it. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing I did. Yeah, you can see the stream went black while I was doing stuffs off-game. But, yeah. That is what you get when you use window capture instead of game capture on OBS, which was another recommendation, which AI, of all places, suggested I do. Window capture over game capture. So yeah, should be an interesting stream. Hopefully all goes well. And yeah, let's get things going. We've got Scooby-Doo Rocks with the first dono of the day. Thank you very much for the 2 there, Scooby-Doo. We've got Good Evening Python. Best have a cuppa. Oh, buddy, I have most definitely got a cuppa. And even better is the fact, oh my goodness me, okay, even better is the fact that, yeah, I replaced the filter and UV lamp in my, like, it's like a water dispenser that, like, pre-boils water and can dispense icy cold water. Today was the day where the filter was changed. So now I should have even cleaner cup of teas. It's going to be brilliant. W gifted. Holy guacamole, Jazinia! With that 20 gifted membership onto the community. Oh my word, look at all those beautiful green names in chat. Ah, love to see it. Yo, Jez, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that a ton. That is a crazy amount of support right there. And literally within the first 5 minutes of the stream going live. That's just incredible. Hey there, Jordan Noble. Hey, there's a name from the early days, isn't it? Very good stuff. But yeah, thank you very much for the 20 bomb. I appreciate that a lot. Very, very much so. Right, food situation. Steak is low. I might start going through some of the sort of odds and sods food I've got all over the place. I mean, look at this. We've got all this, like, fish here and chicken and bread. Just all sorts of foodstuffs. Like, you know, total it all up. And I imagine we can, you know, keep ourselves going for a good amount of time, yeah? At least, I hope so. 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. And the last 4 in there. Perfect amount of sticks, eh? Brilliant. Always a pleasure. Love your vids. Yo, Jess, thank you very much for that. Seriously, I appreciate that a lot. David Martinez, welcome on in. Yeah, alright, so got that going on. Got a bunch of chicken going on. How about this for a varied diet? Unfortunately, this isn't Vintage Story, whereby you actually get rewarded for having a varied diet, but whatevs. I mean, there is still an advancement you can get from, you know, eating every single consumable thing in this game, right? So, I don't know. Do you know, honestly, I don't know if I've ever actually got that advancement before. Where even is it? Husbandry, I might suggest? That's taming cats. That's not quite what we're looking for. 2x2, parrots and bats. Ah, there we are. Balanced diet. 8 out of 40. We're a fifth of the way there. My gosh. Okay. Right. We have quite a lot of stuff in our inventory, don't we? And it's about to get even crazier even still because we're about to get back to work on our elevated ring road of epicness. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Lots of stuff going on. But, yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day. It's been a very weird last few days here in Britain. The rain has been on and off constantly. It is almost as if whoever's sitting upstairs has literally just been flicking the switch on and off. And, like, to the extremes as well. When the sun has been out, it's actually been kind of nice. Well, I wouldn't consider that extreme, but the rain, and more so the hail, yeah, I'd say that's pretty extreme. But, well. I don't know about you guys, but I actually kind of like rain and hail, or just precipitation in general. It always makes me feel, like, so relaxed. And it always gives me an excuse to do a bunch of stuff just around the house. Even just, you know, boring stuff, like chores. It just somehow feels more satisfying and just nicer when it's raining outside. I don't know. Anyway. Jordan Noble coming in with the membership. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that, Jordan. Welcome on in. Rain good? Yeah, it is. Very much so. Went from barely 30 to 72.5. I'm assuming that's Fahrenheit, because if that was centigrade or Celsius, that would be insane temperatures. And you would have heat stroke. Like an absolute mad lad. My goodness me. Of course, it's freaking Fahrenheit. What am I on about? Ah, right. Okay, let's do this thing. Rain is nice and chill until you have to leave your house. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. You are absolutely not wrong. Right. Okay. Look at this. I mean, where's our pit stop area? Which tree had our pit stop area? I think it's the next tree over here, isn't it? Yeah, we had this, like, double tree here. And then, yeah, we've got that one over there. Do we think that this next tree we're about to come across could be another pit stop tree? This one over here? What do we think? I think this could be a pit stop tree. I mean, I don't know. It might be a larger one. We can, like, stretch these leaves down to what is eventually going to be the platform. Or, alternative idea, we could just raise the pathway a little bit. I mean, I really don't see a reason why we can't just do that, right? So, let's get our slabby boys back out, and let's see what we can do here. Python, do you reckon you're going to watch Minecraft Live on the 30th, and what do you think is going to be updated? I'll be honest with you, and I actually haven't watched the Minecraft Live in quite some time. I'm sorry to say. I know, as someone who basically makes Minecraft videos for a living, to say that I don't watch the Minecraft live streams is a bit silly, isn't it? It really, really is, but, yeah. I don't know, maybe, I mean, usually what winds up happening is people make, like, little, like, highlight compilations, or more so, people will post about the live stream and what's happening on it in live streams, right? Not live streams, on social media, so I don't know. That'll probably be the way I sort of get into the know with it all. New mob for Dungeons too. Never played Dungeons. Never once played it. Python wants to be surprised for Minecraft Live. I mean, yeah, to be fair. I kind of like going into updates, you know, blind, or more so snapshots blind. Because, I don't know, there's just something slightly more magical about just discovering things off the cuff at the very first time, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of nice. Hey there, Alan Shepard, welcome on in. Hey there, Fire Dingo. Wow. I feel like I'm seeing quite a lot of new names in chat today. That's awesome. If you are new in chat, let me know. And, yeah, that's awesome. I appreciate you guys stopping by if you are. Either that, or maybe we've got a whole bunch of lurkers unlurking for the very first time. In which case, that's awesome. Welcome to the community. That is cool. Right, so this is going to go over hither. Rather like so. Making use of our slabs very, very nicely. But yeah, I'm doing well. I'm actually doing very, very well. I finally got a video out today. Got some Terraria. And it was the first episode in hard mode, legendary mode. The interesting thing is, it's only the second time I've actually begun hard mode in legendary mode. The only other time I've got to it is in that one legendary mode series we don't talk about over on the GB channel. The legendary mode series I did before 1.4.5 came out, I never actually finished that, and I never even started hard mode. So, yeah, kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Even more interesting is look at the size of this area, man. Okay, I reckon we could get away with, I don't know, sort of bringing this in a little bit in terms of, you know, drooping the leaves down a bit. Trying to make a little bit of a room out of this thing, right? What is legendary mode? So on Terraria, which is something I play over on my Python GB channel quite a lot, you have various different levels of difficulty. You've got classic mode, you've got expert mode, which is a little bit more difficult, master mode, which is a lot more difficult, and then legendary mode, which up until the most recent Terraria update was a secret seed. Yeah. And legendary mode is very, very difficult. Everyone does a crazy amount of damage to you, and it's just, yeah. Yeah, you gotta burn your toes, basically, is what I'm saying. Right, I'm trying to think of a way to do this. If I latch myself onto the vines here... Yeah. How about that for smart? Huh? Can I get on here? Oh, look at that! Oh, I love being accidentally brilliantly smart. I'm sorry, I'm getting way too big a head right now, aren't I? What I need to do is... Hang on, am I... I need to... That's it. Yeah, a little bit of that. Yeah, then we get back up on here. And look at that. Oh. Just sometimes I outdo even myself. Tarzan. Yeah, that's exactly it. We're going full Tarzan mode with this little pit stop area. Oh, that's cool. I like that. You should build a big custom tree in the middle of the island. I'll be honest, I don't actually have any plans currently for what is going to be going in the center of the island. I don't know. It could be an idea. Definitely could be an idea. But history tells me that creating large custom trees takes a lot of resources and a lot of patience. I don't know. Do we want to have that sort of blocked off like that? Yeah? Kinda? Maybe I could, like, bring that down like that. Kinda looks natural, right? Kinda. Just kinda. PythonMC. But yeah, Alan, thank you very much for the 5 there, buddy. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, there's definitely a good amount of stuff that I want to get done on the island, chief among which is, obviously, a house. Maybe a nice little windmill. Nice farmland area up the top. All sorts, really. A large custom tree. I tried to do that with the, what was it, the TreeFO? Is it the TreeFO I tried to do that? I don't know, I kind of wound up burning myself out just a little bit. I don't know. There's a certain list of things in this game that burn me out very, very quickly. I feel like custom trees is one of those things, I regret to say. I don't know what it is about it. I don't feel like I've got the kind of... Oh, I'm trying to think of how to word it. Like, you know how you can sort of visualize things? I don't feel like I've got a big enough ability to visualize large custom trees. As a result, I feel like my brain works overtime trying to figure out what the heck is going on. I don't know. Don't forget the railing. Ah, yes. Yes, you're quite right, of course. So we'll bring this around town like this. And then around the corner. And while we are at it up here, we should probably get ourselves a little bit of sleep. Right? Oh, wait, I can hear someone. Who try? Oh, hello. You gotta get up to me. What are you gonna do, buddy? You ain't no Tarzan zombie. No. That title lies to me. And me entirely. Let's go to sleep, shall we? There are a lot of effort, especially if you add extra detail. Yeah, exactly. Can I come for breakfast tomorrow morning? No. Right, so bring that around there. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. And that's looking kind of okay, I might suggest. Then, how are we going to do this one? Bring this around town, kind of? I don't know. So I'm thinking a log there. No, hang on. A log here. And then... Oh, wait. Hang on. Ah! See, I got myself a new keyboard, so my touch typing ability has actually kind of gone down the pan a little bit. I need to get used to this thing. Oh... Like, you know the F1, F2, F3 keys? On my old keyboard, they were slightly sort of indented to the right. And this keyboard has, like, sort of a traditional F1, F2, you know, the F keys row. And it's sort of, you know, indented on the left. So, therefore, when I press escape, sometimes I wind up pressing F1 instead. Oh, bit of a silly one, isn't it? But anyways, let's do this thing. Keeping it going. We have another big tree coming along. I would make it a pit stop tree, but I don't think it's necessary. That would have been the place to do it. Oh, I kind of wish that I didn't do that one and I did it there instead. Oh well. Doesn't matter too much. Hey, look at this. We're going to have ourselves a dead straight pathway here. I like that. That's cool. Very, very cool. Don't forget torches. Oh, don't you fret about it. I'm all over that. Ain't no way I'm about to allow anyone to spawn up here. That would not be very good for my ability to survive, he says, as he's got 3 times protection for diamond armor and 1 times blast protection. Yeah, I don't know. It could be entertaining, right? The masochist in me kind of likes a challenge in Minecraft. Maybe I should purposely have dark spots. Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, dear. But yeah, carrying on. We're actually not a million miles away from having this thing done already. And yeah, that feels pretty good to say. It really, really does. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, you're right, of course. Could still do with feather falling. Yep. Oh, yeah. Quite right. So bring this around here. There we are. And then round the corner again. I know this looks very, very basic right now, but it's going to be one of those things where, you know, it evolves over time. There we are. Round there, and round there. And then slabs on top. Like so. This is going to be a very repetitive process. I'm sure you guys have gathered that by now. Oh, that's not quite what I had in mind there, Minecraft. Or should I say, my own aiming. Why is your name blue? Because they're a moderator. And to be fair, I was actually thinking about adding some more moderators. People who I've seen in the chat consistently and being super helpful. I might get on that. Maybe today? I'm not entirely sure just yet. But anyways, keeping it going. Upside down stairs everywhere. Anyone who asks to be a mod will not become a mod. It really is as simple as that. Anyone who asks for power doesn't deserve it. I'm sorry, but that is one life lesson that is universal. No one who asks for moderator will ever get it, I'm sorry to say. Boom, 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 and oh, I am out of stuff. Okay, right, no, come on now, Python. Let's do some stuffs here. We're gonna put that down. Oh wait, I just realized we never actually fully populated our previous pit stop area, did we? Hey, man, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right, right? right. Furnace. And then, we've even got space for a chest in here as well. Although, didn't the other ones have chests on as well? I'm pretty sure they did. Anyway, there we are. A little bit of that. Oh, I forgot to bring up with me, you know, the thingies. What was it, bamboo shoots I think we've been putting in the pit stop areas. Hello, Otto! I miss the old simple builds of Minecraft sometimes. Hey, yeah, you and me both. I feel like nowadays it's kind of like a contest of who could build like the biggest thing. Be the biggest show-off. But hey, whatever really. It's all good. I enjoy a nice, simple, small to mid-scale build. It's something I've always liked. I feel like I'm kind of known for being able to cram the most out of a small amount of space. It's not bad. I kind of like it. Hey, almost missed the stream. Hey, don't fret about it, Fred. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Since the stream started, I've had 6 ads. Really? What are we at now? 21 minutes? That's kind of nuts. I wonder if there's, like, certain buzzwords that I say that YouTube takes as, oh, hey, we need to run an ad now. I don't know. Like, for example, if I said the words, find out in the next episode, you know, just jokingly, because it's kind of one of my running gags, maybe YouTube will take that as, you know, oh, hey, we need to run an ad. It shouldn't, because that's super scummy. I mean, I'm trying to make a joke at the end of the day. I'm not trying to actually, you know, mess people up. In this Minecraft video, I built the biggest castle full of diamonds in hardcore Minecraft. Yep. Hit the nail on the head with the kind of video titles I keep seeing these days. But well. Maybe don't tap YouTube. Yeah, you're not wrong. This has all the makings of a great evening. I've got Pepsi, Python, and pizza. I read those in the wrong order. But there we are. That does sound like a good evening. That's awesome. AI going wild? Yeah. Oh, in terms of generating video titles, yeah, probably. But the thing is, people click on them, so they clearly work. So, I don't know. Have you ever built in a cherry blossom biome? Yes. What was Season 2 of my Let's Play on what was the Pythonator channel, which unfortunately no longer exists now. So, if your mind is that off, no, I haven't. It's kind of a grey area, really, isn't it? When it comes to the cherry blossom, I mean, I'm sure you guys probably do the same, but I go there, I grab the pink petals off the floor, I'll grab some wood, I'll grab some saplings, and then that's about it, really. In terms of, like, the unique stuff you get from there, yeah. That's all you get. Right, so, carrying on, we've got ourselves another tree over here, and then we've got a tree top. Okay, so we've got ourselves at least a little bit of variety about to roll on up here. So let's keep ourselves going. Need to veer quite steeply to the left here, but that shouldn't be any issue whatsoever. And I'll tell you what, while I am doing this, how about I do the typical YouTuber spiel? In that if you do find yourselves enjoying these streams and you want to support them, or the channel, or myself, of course, dropping a like is the best way to do so. And if you don't want to miss out on the future streams, which, by the way, for this Minecraft Hardcore run, are every other day. So the next one after this one will be... What day is it today? Tuesday? So the next one will be Thursday. If you don't want to miss out on those, you might want to hit that subscribe button. That would be awesome. Then you won't miss out on them, right? Right, there we go. Right, so we've got those connected up now. Yeah, cool. Like the stream, you nerds! I feel like the word nerd has gone through such a roller coaster in, like, the last, I don't know, the last decade or maybe 2 decades. Like, I feel like back in the days of my childhood, like 20 years ago, being a nerd was considered like a negative thing. But now, being a nerd is cool. And you know what? I feel pretty good to say I was a nerd before it was cool. So you could say that I was a pioneer nerd. No, I'm kidding. Of course, I'm not going to claim that. But yeah, like, it's kind of crazy though how times change, isn't it? It really, really is. I don't know. I feel like there's quite a lot of terminology that's gone through that kind of change over the years. Like, nerd has gone through kind of a roller coaster. Used to be a negative thing, and now it's kind of like, oh, if you're not a nerd, then, you know, whatevs. You're not cool. I don't know. I'm of course kidding with that. If you're here today, watching the stream, then you are a cool person. Okay, let's put it that way. Nice and easy. What is going on over here? Why do I feel like this path looks a little bit skew-if? I don't think that needs to be there. Or that. And now I feel like it's kind of... What the hell? Hang on. Maybe I need to sort of beef up the left-hand side here a little bit. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of down with it. Look at this guy's ego. I am, of course, kidding. Good grief. Right, so, back to the... Oh, wait, where's my slabs? Oh, I'm on my last load of slabs. Oh, man. Okay. Gotta be real careful. Don't want to be running out of our resources too quickly here, do we? Python the OG nerd. Honestly, it was one of the things that I was made fun of in school for. Being a nerd, enjoying video games, being super nerdy about whatever TV shows I happened to like at the time, which back then would have been... you know, the Eccleston and David Tennant era of Doctor Who. Liking those was considered nerdy, wasn't it? And now it's like, yeah, they are kind of cool. I'm kind of down with them, you know? Things change. Times change. Opinions change. Values change. All that kind of stuff, right? Okay, there we are. So, bringing this around town. Like this. And... yeah, actually, that's kind of okay. Nice one. We've got ourselves a little bit over here to do. I've just realised I've not been placing down torches. Python, did you know that International Tea Day is in your next stream? Wait, really? This coming Thursday? 21st of May? Is that a thing? Really? I mean, if you're trolling me right now, then I'm going to be absolutely heartbroken, because one thing I've always thought is that, you know, tea should always have a dedicated day of the year. I mean, I dare say we've got, like, coffee days of the year, but tea days of the year? Maybe I'm not that brushed up on my knowledge of the year. I mean, it feels like every friggin' second or every friggin' day of the year, there's, like, some new holiday that I just don't know about. That just kind of happen, like, on a whim, almost. You know? Any days a tea day? Yeah, it is. But, like, to actually, like, celebrate tea on, like, a global scale is what I'm talking about. Almost like a national or international holiday. You know what I mean? Talking of tea, let me get on mine real quick. Oh, yeah. Yep, Harsh Singh coming in with the torch reminder. I wish I saw that. I mean, they even went to the lengths of putting down a little torch emote. That's pretty cool, actually. I didn't even know there was a torch emoji. Have you heard about Twitch and their viewer bots? I mean, I've always known the view bots have been a problem across, across any platform you stream on. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. But, yeah. Why? Is there something, like, in particular that's going on over there right now? Is there, like, a bit of an epidemic over there or something? I don't know. Well, that's a good cup of tea from my freshly replaced new filters and new UV lamps water dispenser of epicness. Oh, beautiful. You should reach out for a tea sponsorship. I wish I could, buddy. I wish I could. Truly. Unfortunately, my career hasn't really got the clout it once did. So I don't really feel like anyone's going to be looking to me for any kind of sponsorship nowadays. Which is unfortunate to say, but whatever. It is what it is. Bed? Oh, yeah, right. Wait, are we due another pit stop area, do you think? Where's the last one? Oh, way over here. Yeah. There we go. Sleepy time. Hey there, Jones. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Hey there, Matthew Adisha. Welcome on in. Imagine Botting's one own stream. I dare say there's some people out there who try to get ahead by doing that. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to call anyone out because accusing people of botting is kind of, you know, you got to know for certain, don't you? But yeah. What the hell is going on? I can hear multiple skeletons. There's a skelly down there. There's a skelly down there. Lots going on. So, pit stop there. There's a pit stop sort of way over there. Do we reckon we are due another pit stop tree? I mean, my original intention was to just have, like, maybe 3 of them. And we now have 3 of them. And yet we do still have a good amount of space to go. Alright, let's try something here real quick. I'm just going to jump down here. We need to do a little bit of operation inventory management anyway. So we'll pop back to our base. But while we do so, I want to see just how far we actually have gotten with this thing. Hey there, Crisis Jester. Welcome on in, bud. What have you missed? Not too much. Not too much. Just making a bunch more progress on our elevated pathway, connecting the various jungle trees around the perimeter here together. So there's that. And there's that. Dude, there's so many ocelots around. Wait, is that a baby? It's a baby! Wait, can I tempt this guy with a fish? Wait, he looked like he kind of wanted to roll on over to me here. And this is a cooked cod. Hey, buddy. You want to have a little bit of fishy? You know you want to have a little bit of fishy. Come on, buddy. He honestly looked like he wanted one. Right? Oh, darn it. I'm trying not to scare him. I know you can't, like, full-on tame them, like, you know, cats. But I swear I saw that guy turn around as if he did actually want a fish. Can you not, like, make them trust you or something? I feel like I've asked that in, like, every stream so far. It has to be raw. Maybe he just so happened to look at me. Maybe I was just, you know, taken out as something else or something. I don't know. Yeah, T-Day in May 21st is recognized by the UN. Really? Wow, that's kind of cool. I need to brush up on my tea knowledge, huh? So wait, I never asked, why exactly are you recreating the forest moon of Endor here? Because why not? I don't know, I just randomly had the idea and we kind of rolled with it. Yeah. So there's like various pit stop areas where there's like a, you know, a chest and a bed, crafting table, furniture, all the very, very basic stuffs. And then the pathways in between, eventually they will be decorated and railinged up, as it were. And then underneath we're going to have something similar to this, but maybe not this. I don't really like how that looks, if I'm being honest. I feel like it should be cobblestone. I don't know. You need a golden lion. You need a golden dandelion to keep baby mob baby. Yeah, I'm well aware. Not really gotten that far yet, have I? Like, not even on my Let's Play world. Oh, man. Anyway, oh god, too many things going on. Don't need the sapling. What else have we got here? A few plankies. We'll take the bed in case we want to make ourselves another pit stop area. And then we need to do a little bit of crafting of the things, I think. So let's begin here with a bunch of plankies. Got ourselves plenty of stairs. We'll go ahead and make ourselves just a few more. Maybe we'll get this up to a stack or something. Or whatever that number is. 57. Sure, why not? And then just slabs. There we go. Just pure slabs. Excellent. Did you watch Dallas's new video? What, episode 701? Where he was working on his, was it New Slime Science Center? Yeah, buddy. He's got some cool stuff going on over there. It's one of the single loveliest looking buildings I think I've ever seen. Not even kidding. Right. What do these guys think they're doing? Is it me, or have they increased the amount of pillages you get with a pillager patrol? I swear you only used to get like 5 of them, but now you get like 7. I wonder if the amount of pillagers who spawn in a pillager patrol have any bearing on the level of bad omen the captain dude drops. Shall we experiment here? So, yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Come on! Wait, there's 8! There's 8 of them! What the hell? Alright. Come on, then. Try me. Try me. Dead. Come on. Oh, I got power 5. Dead. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Dead. Wait, did that guy just got killed by my thorns, right? That's hilarious. What are you two doing? I thought maybe you'd want to try and roll up on me here, but, no. They don't seem bothered. Alright, what's this guy got? Bad Omen 4. Okay, that's pretty high-end, isn't it? Huh. Okay. So we had 8 dudes in that particular patrol. Yes, there's a crossbow there, but I don't really care about it too much right now. Or do I? Do we even have a crossbow in our valuables chest? I don't know. But yeah, that's 8 pillager patrol dudes in that one. And they dropped Bad Omen 4. Previously, we've had Bad Omen 2. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's something we should try and keep an eye on as time goes on. Like, for example, I don't know, if my theory is correct, like, if there's like a Bad Omen 5 patrol, maybe there will be even more dudes, like 10 of them or something crazy. I don't know. Python, the loot goblin, not picking up the thingy. Wow, yeah, we actually don't have a crossbow. That's actually kind of wild. Alright, well, let's go grab ourselves one. Trial chamber could be a fun one sometime. Yeah, I totally agree. Not like we don't have ourselves the gear to take on even the highest level one, right? Ah. It's kind of nuts. Hey, look at that. That's not a bad amount of durability, is it? I mean, all we got to do is, I don't know, get a few more from some different pillagers eventually, and then we'll be good. Anything else that we need? Yes, fences. Okay, we get ourselves some fences, and then we'll get right back up top and continue with our journey of epicness. Well, we have only 1 stick. Really? Okay, that's kind of nuts. Okay. Let's just do a thing. Give me all the stickies. Lots and lots of stickies. Have you named your chest monster pet yet? Nope. Nope, I don't want to get attached to it because I know that I'm going to wind up getting rid of it at some point. Oh, name it, and then I'll have to keep it here forever, won't I? Can't be doing that. No. Right. Back to it, methinks. Let's do this thing. So, where's our first pit stop tree, by the way? Once we find our first pit stop tree, then I'll be able to determine, like, how far a distance we have. Okay, so the first pit stop tree is there. I feel like our next one should be, like, here. One of these trees here. Okay? I feel like that would be a good amount of distance away from what was the third pit stop tree. I think 4's a pretty good number, actually. Then it feels like we filled in, like, all 4 diagonal corners. If you could imagine that. Oh, God. Right, I need to get on top of this thing now. All right. PythonMC coming out to play again. Oh, there we go. And then, oh, there we go. Beautiful. Right. Let's get rid of these leaves. And we'll keep it going. Name it Chester. I can't name it. If I name it, I'll have to keep it there forever. And I'm not a big fan of leaving big old chest monsters everywhere. That's not how I roll. Well, I try to be someone who, you know, that's not how they roll. Unsuccessfully, might I add. A lot of the time. It's true, though, isn't it? It is. Like, I'm very, very unsuccessful when it comes to not having a bunch of chest monsters all over the place. That's the point. Ah, you're trying to get me that way, are we? No. Not happening. Not happening. No way, Jose. Right, so bring that around town. We're gonna get a little bit of surrounding action going on. And then we'll be looking pretty good, I would say. There we go. Love it. Hey there, Moo. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day so far. Sweet! Make a jungle hut around it to give it a home. Well, you guys are determined to keep this chest monster in this world, huh? Absolutely determined. I kind of respect it. A lot of people would just be like, nah, we've got to get rid of that crap, man. It looks ugly as hell. But now you guys are like actually actively trying to keep it in the world as if to suggest that, you know, it's worth keeping for whatever weird reason. I don't know, man. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Right. Slab, 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 slab. Slabs everywhere. There we go. I've just realised we could totally have another pit stop area here, but yeah, I don't think it's necessary, man. Unless we have 5 pit stop areas. We could have one, like, way over there, but then I think that would be too close to the first one. Oh, why am I overthinking this so much? I mean, there's no such thing as too many pit stops, right? No such thing at all. Maybe we should just kind of do one at both places. I mean, I feel like it makes sense to have one over at the chest monster area. Right? So, in this particular case, I think we could probably get away with just, you know, dragging the leaves down, as it were. Pretty sure we've had ourselves another sort of situation like this at another location. If I have another leaf, I don't know, like there. Somehow I need to try and get underneath. Can I like do this? Huh! Okay, kinda. What am I doing? Oh yeah, dragging this down a block. Oh yeah, there we go. Can I actually get back on here? Yeah! Okay. Wait, I hear someone. Who? Who try? Oh, hello, creeper brother. It's not happening. I'm doing pretty good today. How are you folks? I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well, thanks. Got a nice old video out today. Good old Terraria. I know I've been slacking on the video front, especially last week. A bit of an interesting week, really. I posted about it on social media, but in case you don't follow me. Basically, last week I completely reorganized my office, like completely started from scratch with it. Then I attended my best friend's wedding, which I can now reveal was Chippy Gaming's wedding, because he's posted, you know, pictures and whatnot, so I figured he should be the first one who does that. But yeah, I went to Chippy's wedding on Saturday. It was a beautiful ceremony, a fantastic time, and it was such a good time. It really, really was. And then, yeah, since then I've been trying to diagnose and more so fix my PC issues. Touch wood. Okay, touching wood, touching wood. See, yeah, look at that, look at that. I'm even going to do it with my fist here so you can see that I'm touching wood. Touching wood. All will be well, okay? All will be well. That is the hope. Right, what am I doing here? Maybe the chest can go... I don't know. I kind of feel like I've messed this one up. I mean, you know, I can go ahead and put myself... Do you know what? What am I doing? I'm just being a doofus brain here, aren't I? Why don't I just put the bed there? Again, I'm overthinking things. Something I suffer with IRL quite a lot. I feel like it's been the biggest thing that holds me back in life. I'm sure you guys can... well, some of you folks might be able to relate. Overthinking is such a curse. Hey! I heard that, Bo. The little twang. Trying to roll up on me with those little arrows? Not happening, sunshine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to sleep up here. Why not? We call that knock on wood. Yeah, that's what I meant. I see Chippy got married lately. Did you go? Yeah. He invited me. And it was a lovely, lovely day. It really was. The venue, the ceremony, the food, the catering, the music that was on offer, the company as well. It was a beautiful day. Like, he and his partner really did smash it out of the park. Wouldn't have missed it for the world. He's my best friend IRL, and, yeah, I couldn't not, eh? Couldn't not. Right, so that's going on. Why are my torches not on my person? What am I doing with my life? Let's keep it going, shall we? So, we've got plenty more trees where we need to wrap around, so that's kind of cool. I mean, not all that cool in terms of not having variety. Like, before, we had quite a lot of variety between, you know, going wrap around trees and then going, you know, on top of some canopies, you know? But, well, I'll take it. The wraparounds are slightly more satisfying to work with, in my opinion. Right, here we go. Oh, look at all these zombies trying to roll up. Ain't happening. I always overthink things too. Yeah. It's a cross a lot of us bear, isn't it? Really, really is. I hate it. Like, honestly, if there's... I don't know. I mean, I'm sure a lot of us are self-aware to the point where, you know, we know our weaknesses, right? If I ever had the chance to, like, surgically remove a weakness... Ooh. See, for me, it would be between competitiveness and... Oh, yeah, overthinking. Overthinking, I feel like, is a bit more sort of a vague field. Maybe if I don't overthink, I won't be competitive. Maybe they're linked. I don't know. I don't know. In some cases, it could be. In some cases, it's just, I don't know, man. It is what it is. Hey there, Matthew Adisha. I'm pretty sure I said hi to you already. Welcome on in. Good to see you. If I could earn money for every time I overthink, then I'd be rich right now. Hey, buddy, you and me both. And I imagine a lot of us as well. Yeah. Overthinking really is a curse. And it's always linked to the sorts of people who are people pleasers as well, I've realized. Yeah. As much as I've gotten better with being less of a people pleaser, I definitely still am. It's not something you can ever, like, fully get rid of, is it? Not really. Right. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 and a boom, 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 boom. Many, many booms. Get some little toppers on. Nice and easy, like. In fact, you know what? These wraparound trees, they are taking up the most resources, aren't they? The logs, the slabs, the stairs, all of it. But you know what? It's all worth it. Hey there, Michaela Jackson. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Right. Let's do this thing. Come on. I mean, we are definitely making some good progress, aren't we? Very, very good. Python, what Minecraft mob would you survive as in your world? Eh? Do you mean, like... I must admit, I'm trying... I can't figure out the wording on that one. Just be careful if you go back on the ground. There's some armored zombies. Yeah, I know. I know. They are properly gathering down here, aren't they? Welcome on in, buds. You're not going to be alive for... Oh, look at that. 2-shot and he's done. Oh, 1-shot and that guy's done. Pfft. Bit embarrassing, that really, isn't it? Can't take me down. Can't do it, buddy. You just can't. He's a cat stuck in a tree. What, me? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I kind of like that. That's quite good. Love the Nismo love. Ah, fellow car enthusiast. Nice. Love that. Love that. Been a car enthusiast pretty much ever since I started playing Gran Turismo on the PS1. Although, I never actually played the original Gran Turismo. I actually started with Gran Turismo 2. Yeah, I was always a Gran Turismo lad. I was never a Forza guy or anything like that. Nah, for me, it was always Gran Turismo. But, yeah, I do love it. Like, just a few days ago, I went to a classic car meet, and I tell you what, oh... They just don't make cars like they used to. Like, I feel like the soul and the passion has gone out of car design. Like, everything now is like, oh, it needs to be, like, all curves and angles. But back in the day, it was kind of like there was some real styling. Like, even down to the point of, say, a clock. You know, just a humble clock in an old classic car. Some of them are movingly beautiful. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm going on a bit of a rant here. But, yeah. Car design nowadays, it's not really all that, is it, anymore? There's no profit in soul and passion. I know. Feels like profit is the death of passion or soul. What was it? What was it they say in Game of Thrones? Duty is the death of love, and vice versa. Yeah, I think that could work. You know, profit is the death of soul and passion. In some cases, actually, yeah, I feel like that's accurate. Wow. I feel like we've all just discovered, like, a new super true saying. I don't know. I'm just talking nonsense at this point. Right, let's get ourselves some more slabby boys. I can't believe how quickly we're churning through the slabs. So many are going down. I'd love to see, towards the end of this part of the project, just how many slabs I've actually put down. I'm sure we can find that out via looking at the stats, right? We can find out how many slabs we've actually placed down. Right. Talking of placing things down, a thought occurs. At what altitude, or what Y level, was the start of the pathway? What are we at up here? 75. Okay, so we drop down. If we go make our way over to where this thing started, then, yeah, maybe we can find some, maybe we can find a way to have the elevations all match up. That's very deep. I dare say someone else has already coined that, but, yeah. Oh, look at that. There's only 1 block height difference. Wow. That's actually kind of okay, isn't it? With this one here, though, I anticipate going on top of that tree. So it looks like we'll go up, and then we'll go back down. Are you going to play Subnautica 2? Probably not, if I'm just being flat out upfront with you. You may remember back in the early days of the GB channel, I did try Subnautica series, but I never really got too far with it, did I? I think that just sort of fell off because people weren't all that interested in the game, unfortunately, back then. With that said, though, I feel like there's more interest in it now. Is that just because there's a lot of talk about, you know, Subnautica 2? Or did Subnautica 1 get a whole ton of updates, and that sort of made the community realize that, oh, hey, this is actually a really, really cool game that, you know, deserves all the hype and love that it gets? I feel like there's a lot of games nowadays that kind of have that going for them. Like Battlefield? Battlefield 6? You know, you see all these silly articles and social media posts saying, oh, Battlefield has lost like 90% of its player base. But I'll tell you something, it's starting to trickle up again. And granted, it could just be because of the fact that Season 3 of Battlefield 6 is recently released. But with it, were, in my opinion, quite a lot of good quality of life changes. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like games get way too much hype way too quickly. I think more so the problem is games and updates get hyped up way, way too early. If you have too early of an announcement for an update or game, I feel like the amount of expectation sort of goes up, like, way, way more. Do you know what I mean? Whereas, if you announce a game and then release it literally, say, a week later, then, you know, there's not been, like, years of hype building, if that makes sense. Like, say, for example, if the game was announced a year before it releases, by doing that, I feel like they shoot themselves in the foot, because they have far, far higher expectations, or the community does. So, yeah. It's definitely a practice I feel like the gaming industry needs to get out of. Like, really, I do. The amount of times I see, like, a AAA gaming company release something that has been hyped up for, say, years, and it winds up being a disappointment because it doesn't sort of match up with sort of the level of hype that was generated, because they feel like they're going to get more. I feel like it's very, very common, right? I don't know, maybe I'm just talking absolute wham right now. Possibly, I don't know. Hey there, Warcraft, hello, welcome on in. Are you making a creeper walkway? If you mean creepers in me, hell yeah! GTA 6, yeah. My goodness me, is that going to be a huge test of what we've just been talking about here, or what I've been talking about. That game has been in development for years upon years upon years upon years. No matter what, it's going to be an internet-breaking event once GTA 6 actually does come out. But the aftermath of it, the reviews, people's sentiment towards it, that is going to be what's tested, isn't it? Why have I done the stuffs and the fences here, but not on this one? I feel like I'm working, like, in reverse order, almost. Hey there, Lackey Mid. Hey there, Lord Crunch. Hey there, APD. Welcome on in. Once again, I feel like I'm seeing a lot of new names in chat today. If you are new, then welcome on in. I really do hope you wind up enjoying the stream. If you do, drop a like. Maybe hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be the first to know when the new streams go out. Which, by the way, for this, it's every other day. So, yeah, next one after this will be this coming Thursday. And quite what we'll be doing on it, I don't know just yet. I'm new. Toad. Ah, you're a legend, Toad. Oh, I like you a lot. Do you want to join my server? Nah, I don't really play on servers these days. SMP servers, multiplayer, public online servers. I don't really do any of that, unfortunately. So, I appreciate the offer. I very much do. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that, unfortunately, bud. Yeah. GTA 6 is an extreme example of that. Yeah, it really, really is there, isn't it? So, where's the chest monster? It's right there. What say... Okay, where is... Okay, so how many trees along are we... I'm overthinking this again, aren't I? It's over there, isn't it? The next pit stop. I think this tree here should be a pit stop tree. Right? I think that would be a marvellous idea. Right, let's go to sleep real quick. It'll either stay big or flop. No real in-between, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like nowadays when it comes to game releases, there's a lot of hype for maybe the first week, and then it just falls off a cliff. Which, to be fair, is quite typical. But, yeah, GTA 6, that really will be an interesting one to watch. It really, really will be. The thing is, though, you can't really see player counts on console, can you? Wait, no, hang on. I think you can nowadays. I seem to recall watching Jack Fragg's video where he sort of mentioned that someone or another in the community was able to see player counts on PlayStation because they had like a, I don't know, like an insider build or something. And they were able to see the amount of people playing Battlefield. Oh! The amount of people playing Battlefield 6. Oh, you really think you can camp? Really? Like that, is it? Yeah, that's what I thought there, sunshine buddy. Can you believe that? Oh, it is in beta, yeah. Yeah. Right. Fences. Actually, we need more fences again. Wow, we are churning through the fences, aren't we? But thankfully... I mean, I would go as far as to say that that was the last load of fences I need to make. At least I believe so. We're actually getting pretty close to having this ring road entirely completed. Oh, yeah. Creeper pirate. It is, though, isn't it? Oh, that little dude right there. Creeper pirate. My goodness me. I can't think of many things worse. What are they going to do? Try and sell me a knockoff copy of The Avengers or something? I don't know. Furnace. Why are they out? Let's get that back in there. Didn't I say I was going to make 2 more pit stops? Do I really need one? Yeah, we got that one there. Oh, right, yeah, that was the pit stop I just made, wasn't it? And then, yeah, the last one will be at this tree over here. Would have been here earlier, but been working on my 120 librarian library. Wow! Every book trade for 1 emerald. Finally got the last one. Took forever. Yo, APD, I feel you. I've done that myself. My God. It took a heck of a long time. Because not only do you have to, you know, make a villager breeder, get the villagers to breed up, all that kind of stuff, you know, wait for them to grow up as well. But also, if you want them to have trades for only 1 emerald, you have to purposely get them infected, spend a ton of gold to make golden apples to then be able to cure them, and then you have to cycle through all the trades. Believe me, I've done it. Holy crap. Oh... I feel it. It's a hell of an achievement once you actually get towards the end of it, though. Okay? So, yeah. I killed zombies from the start. Man! God, that is some mad patience right there. Right. On to our other types of food, methinks. Right, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, I need some stuff. Some stuff and things. A little bit more in the stairs department. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's just go ahead and make a whole bunch of them right there. And then, might actually have too many planks on us here. Don't really need all of them. Boop. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then, I don't know, maybe another stack. I don't know. I'm just trying to make up stacks here. Why don't I just, like, do this? It's so much easier. And then do that. Yeah, there we go. All is well in the world, my friends. Python, when are we getting netherite? Once I have a reliable source of wool for beds, for bed blasting. I don't feel like there's much point in us trying to go for it now, because I literally only have pickaxe. I mean, to be fair, I've actually got several pickaxes at this point, but I don't really like using pickaxes to go netherite mining. Bed blast mining is just far more satisfying. And far more, in my opinion, efficient. Or is it? I mean, with bed blast mining, you have to deal with fire, don't you? I don't know. Maybe we do ourselves bed blast mining. I mean, we do have a sort of creeper farm, inadvertently, as part of our hostile mob drop trap farm, way up there. We've got ourselves a good source of gunpowder. But obviously the thing is, with gunpowder, we're going to need a whole bunch of it for firework rockets, aren't we? With that said, though, we do have ourselves a good amount of gunpowder up there. I don't think there's much stopping us from going the traditional method of making TNT. Oh, mate, lucky mid. You might have just opened my mind up to suggestions for future streams. TNT blast mining. Not something I do very often at all now, is it? I really do normally go for just bed blast mining, but no. No, not this time. Oh, that's going to be awesome. So yeah, looking forward to that. Quite when we'll get round to that, I don't really know. I mean, if we want to be able to survive, I mean, this is Minecraft Hardcore at the end of the day. We do want to be able to survive. Going for netherite would probably be in our best interests, right? So, yeah. Oh. Maybe next stream? Maybe the next stream after the next one? I don't think it'll be too long from now. Let's put it that way. To get ourselves... I mean, ideally, we would prioritize the armor, right? Then we'd be able to survive. Then, any surplus netherite, of course, we would dedicate to tools. Because why wouldn't we? More durability, it's always a welcome thing in my books. Okay, so here we go. So, way over there is a pit stop. Sort of over that way-ish. Over there is a pit stop. This one is directly above. So... yeah, I think it's this one. Okay, let's try and figure some stuff out first. Before we get too sort of carried away with this. Starting off with the railings. Python, you're a Call of Duty man. Tom Kane, who voiced Takio, died 2 days ago. Yes, I did see that. Absolute legend in the COD community. Yeah, that was very, very sad to see. Who are we going to get to voice Takio now? Or is Call of Duty... I mean, the good thing for Call of Duty to do would be to, I don't know, maybe rest his character. But then again, he's part of the original, you know, the original Zombies squad. So that's why I might think they might not do that. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, if any of you guys don't know what we're talking about, Call of Duty Zombies. I used to do Zombies content way, way back in the early days of my career. Yeah, it was definitely sad to see that news. Definitely sad. Righto. Upside down stairs of epicness. I've just realised I haven't left an open space so I can carry on the pathway. That's a bit of a doofus brain move, isn't it? Okay, but saying that, I think what I'll do is I'll open up this bit here. Ah. But then the pit stop area would be here. Would we... I mean, would I be crazy for wanting... I mean, this would be a very, very small pit stop area, wouldn't it? But, I don't know. I see this as a challenge. A little bit of a mini building challenge. Hey, look at that. Another bit there. We could drag this bit down, right? I don't see a reason why we can't do that. In which case, it will become kind of similar to one of the other pit stop areas that we've done, right? Okay, so if we sort of get rid of this bit here, this is going to be where the pathway goes out to the next bit, right? So out here, and then out here is going to be the pit stop area. Where's my leaves? Oh, I've run out. Ah, dang, blast it. All right, down we go. There we are. Chest is over hither with a bunch more jungle leaves. Where do we want to do this? I mean, around the back here? Where this chest is? Is this going to wind up bumping into where our pit stop area is eventually going to go? Only if so, then we might have ourselves a bit of an issue. Because I don't really want that to be the case. No, I think we're okay, actually. So, bring that down like that. And then we're going to do some more epic Tarzan MC moves here. Bring that down. And then we can sort of fill in the room. Get ourselves some slabby boys. And get ourselves a bed. And all the various other creature comforts that we have been placing in all the other ones. So, crafting table, a furnace. You never know when you might want to cook up some food or smelt some walls, whatever it may be. So, the last thing is a chest. And that can go just there. There we are. Yet another pit stop. Epic. 1 hour? Yep. 1 hour and 5 minutes we've been streaming now, folks. Not doing too bad, are we, progress-wise? Definitely here at home. I did a Black Ops 3 Easter egg last night, obviously. And then after we finished, I found out it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. It is kind of nuts how those sorts of things hit home, isn't it? Really, really is. Okay, so yeah, that's open up, and now the time has come to continue on the pathway. We really are getting very, very close here, folks. We need to... Ooh, we need to raise up this pathway, don't we? Really? So, what if I was to bring this out and then up, and then bring that out and then up? Ah! I thought I was about to fall down there. Thankfully not. All is well. Bring it around town. Then maybe, I don't know, up again. Something like this. And then up again. And then finally up to the top tree level. Yeah. See? Instead of just making everything flat and boring. Nah. We're going for slightly more interesting things with this part of the build. So, round we go. And there we are. I've just realised I've not been placing the damn torches yet again. Python! You and your darn memory, my dude. Alright, do that. Do that. And then the rest of it's all lit up, yes? There we are. Cool. Also, sleep. Nice. When you're at the point in your base build that you have a storage room and start naming things, could we get a plaque in loving memory of Chester in the storage room? Oh, I mean, maybe. Seems like you guys have really grown like an emotional attachment to the chest monster that we've got going on. I mean, I've got no issues with that, to be fair. Right, we're still 2 blocks up, so we'll do a wraparound on this tree, of course. To which we need to veer off a little bit to the side. There we are. Do a wraparound, and then we need to go, I think it was 2 blocks down to get back to the other area, which is now just there. This is the penultimate tree. Oh, my word. Dude, I'll tell you what, this has definitely taken a while, hasn't it? But my goodness me, is this going to be worth it? Oh, this is so going to be worth it. It really, really is. I've definitely done a project like this before in one of my very, very early Let's Plays. I think on the PythonGB channel when Minecraft was over there. I think I did it in a mega tiger biome, didn't I? But here we are doing it in a jungle instead. I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, not feeling too bad, folks. What we're going to do with this one is raise up the log. There we are. Do it like that so we can walk underneath it. And then we need to go like 2 blocks down to this one over here. So here's what I'm going to do instead. Well, hang on a minute. Ordered thinking. Let's get ourselves the rails and such done here first. Just so, you know, it's done. And yeah. Once that's done, I think we'll go to the other end, because then it'll be easier to, you know, start from the lower elevation and then bring it up, you know. So, loggies, fences. What on earth am I talking about? Slabbies. I don't think we've got enough slabbies. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced, actually. In which case, we need another one of these bad boys. I can't believe it. We've actually solved our crafting table situation by, you know, taking on this project. That's actually kind of nuts, isn't it? Normally, I feel like I'd wind up with crafting tables coming out of the wazoo, but no, not this time. Not this time. Right, so stair. Then it's going to be a loggy and a loggy. Then a fence, Slab. Where's the latest torch? Way over there. And then a torch. Okay, right. Then we're going to jump on down using... Okay, I was going to say using the vines to catch myself, but I failed at that. Python, what's your favourite wood type? It has always been spruce. Nothing has come close, to be honest. Nothing has come close. Spruce has always been my favourite. Right, so this is the last street we need to wrap around, my friends. Oh, yeah. I can't believe we're actually very close to finishing this. This is quite a large section of the project, isn't it? Really? Yeah. All right. So a little bit of that. And then there we are. Right, and then we've got this bit around the corner. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then we need to start coming out here. And then we can start going up just a wee little bit. Oh, there we are. It's connected. Everything is connected. Oh, my friends, that feels good to say. Where is the latest torch over here? We need one there. Wait, where are they, really? Torch? Oh, there. Okay, so that pit stop there. That was the last torch I placed down there. Righto. I need a drink because my throat is getting a little bit on the dry side. Hang on a minute. I'm going to get myself... Oh, what are we feeling today? Caffeine-free Pepsi Max. Yeah, I'm down with that. Don't need no sugar today. Okie dokie artichoke. Right. So, what was the last thing we need to do? Oh, yeah. Just a little bit of this. A little bit of stairs, logs, fences, and slabs action. And that will officially be it, my friends. Very, very close here. And I tell you what, that feels good to say. It really, really does. It's nice to be able to chill with you folks while I do these sort of large-scale things. It really, really is. So, there we are. A little bit of that. That. Slabs next. Boop, 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 boop. That one's incorrectly placed. How dare you? Then it's going to be the fence. And for now, I feel pretty happy in calling this ring road done. Oh, mate, does that feel good to say. Did we not make ourselves a climb-up area here? No, we didn't. Okay, I should probably do so. If I did one there, then, yeah, we'd wind up, like, probably falling down that quite a lot. So I think we're going to do the climb up here. There we go. Oh, man. Come on. Come on. We got to do it, haven't we, my friends? We got to do it. Firework rockets. Got myself some here. Let's take to the skies and have ourselves a bit of a look-see, shall we? While I consume some chicken while flying, because that's definitely what you do, IRL. Get rid of the clouds. There we are. Oh, wow, that is very blue. Wow, look at that, though. Oh, dude, that is so cool. The elevated pathway is now done. Why don't you use the vines to climb up? That's exactly what we have done. Exactly what we have done. Absolutely Fantastic. And yeah, we've got various little pit stops, so no matter where we are, we won't be too far away from a little pit stop area if we need to sleep or craft or anything like that. That's a very good resort of your effort. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Let's just have a look again. Up we go. Oh, I might take a screenshot, actually. Here we go. Yeah. Or maybe, more dangerously, let me get up, like, way up in the sky. We need a screenshot for the VOD. So, something like that. All those stars are kind of in the way, though. The little star effect from the firework rockets. I don't know. Possibly the first time I tried to get the VOD thumbnail screenshot in the stream. But oh well. Looks great. Looks better than my makeshift hidey hole. I appreciate that. Wow. I'm actually kind of in disbelief a little bit that we are kind of done with that particular section of the base. So, I think to celebrate... oh, my throat. Darn it. Hang on. What we're going to do is... did I make myself a brush? Yeah, I did. Okay, but can I make myself several more brushes? Feathers? Question mark? Wow, I don't have any feathers. This is really the only brush I have? Oh, man. I'm probably going to need more than that. Or do I? I mean, you can see what you're going to get out of sus gravel pretty easily, right? All you got to do is, like, brush it a tiny bit. You know, decipher what on earth it is. And if it winds up being garbage, don't brush it anymore. And therefore, by doing that, you won't wind up, you know, using the durability. Ah. You forgot to put some flower pots in your pit stops? I'm pretty sure I didn't. But I'll have a bit of a look. Just to make double sure. Alright, let's start up here. Nope, there's one in that one. Let's keep on going. Let's have a look-see. Where's the next one? Should be just around here, right? I'm pretty sure I didn't forget any. Yeah, there's one in there. And then the only other one I made today, I think... Wait, was it today I made this one over here? I don't know. We'll have ourselves a bit of a look, won't we? Can you enchant the brush? Only manually. Only manually. Yeah, no, I've definitely got flower pots in every single one. Definitely got one. So good. Righto. So, let's celebrate by finally brushing the trail ruin that is beneath our island. It's been here ever since the start. So, let's do something here. Oh, I'm actually looking forward to this. So we've got plenty of food. The flower pots. And, I mean, actually, yeah. The flower pots can probably get out of my inventory for now. Only, I'm going to need a lot of space, aren't I? I really, really am. So, let's just get ourselves over here. I know. I'm putting away flower pots. It's like sacrilege, that, isn't it? Unbelievable. Nah. I can't do without me wings. I'll wind up wanting to come back up and see what's going on. I'm going to take me bed with me so I can sleep as the days come to a close. I doubted the flower pot king. Oh my god. What? Because I put them away in a chest? Oh, mate. Yeah, you expect me to permanently have one inventory slot taken up with that? Ah. Oh. I am kidding, of course. Right. Ladies and gentlemen. Do we think the time has come? I think it has. Let's see what we get. Very first one, it's a clay block. I mean, as the flower pot king, I cannot just pass that up, can I? What's this got? A candle. No, that's garbage. I don't want that. What a pile of poo. Wow, there's like a whole bunch of stuff here. None of which is sus gravel. Absolutely disgusting, aside from this one here. Go on. Oh, is that an armor trim? Wait, no, yeah, it is. Oh, the razor armor trim. Nice. Very, very nice. Oh, hang on. Wow. Blimey, how far up does that go? There doesn't appear to be any more sus gravel up there. But that's not to say that there aren't any bits, say, I don't know, conjoined to other locations. We've got to be real careful here, my friends. The last thing we want to do is accidentally get rid of any of these bits, right? Only these things are finite. Oh, okay. Wait, I can see one up there. Okay, so there are little bits and bobs. Alright, what's this one got? Wait, is that a pane? I don't need no candles, man. Come on, dude. I mean, pretty much I'm looking for, like, valuable stuffs. Or... well, yeah, valuable stuffs. I mean, that's about all there is to it, really. Yeah, not really noticing too much of anything else going up there. So, I think the time has come for us to... wait, what? Man, this goes all over the place, man. Wait, there's one on the floor there. Alright, what's this got? What the hell is that? That's a piece of string. What? Oh, goodness me, we are not doing very well with these sus gravel bits so far, huh? Also, what the heck is this? Can I dig, like, underneath it and there be stuff here? I mean, getting glazed terracotta was definitely not on my bingo card for today's episode, but there we are. Only valuable stuffs in the trail ruins is the armor trims. Occasionally you can get diamonds and emeralds, but they're sort of on the rarer side, aren't they? Oh, hey, iron. I would almost argue that iron is one of the more valuable things we've found down here so far. Oh, no! Bugger! The only downside of instant mine tools. Accidentally getting rid of sus gravel. It physically pains me when I accidentally do that. It pains me. It really, really does. Like, right now, I feel like I've got heart palpitations. Not really. Okay. Right. Valuables or bust. What's this? Coal? I don't want coal. What's this? Wheat? I don't need this garbage, bro. I've got coal and I've got wheat. Oh, my word. What is this today? What an awful start to this trail ruin. Right, come on. Are we noticing anything? Any sus bits? I'm not noticing any sus bits, unfortunately. Nothing at all, in fact. Wow, like really nothing at all. What the... bro. Are we being, like, criminally unlucky here, or what? Well, at least we're getting a good amount of gravel here. And we're guaranteed the gravel because we've got Silk Touch, right? Okay. Okay, there's a couple bits here. Nice. Right. Armor trim or bust? Oh, it's a sherd. Hey, I'll take the sherds. Wait, is that a creeper? Bro, the first bottommy sherd we get in this entire world, and it's a creeper. Oh, I'm so happy. Wow, that's actually really, really cool. I do not want green candles. Get out of here, bro. I like that. I can't believe the first sherd we get in this entire run. And it's the creeper one. I'm so happy right now. Sherds are valuables too? Yeah, I would agree with that. Definitely. Alright, what's this got? Hanging sign. Sorry, bud. Not really all too fussed about that. Wow, look at this. We're coming across, like, mud bricks. Huh. Okay. Presumably this is some form of corridor. Gotta be careful not to get rid of any sus bits. Maybe we should start placing down torches as we go along. Oh, snap. Opinion on Revenge by Captain Sparkle as well. Isn't that like one of his oldest Minecraft music videos? I mean, it's awesome. Obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't have watched it, like, upwards of, like, 20 times when I was, younger. Right. Okay, so we've got 2 bits. Wait, no, 3 bits here. Oh, my God. We're going hardcore here. Nope. Okay, what's this? Oh, another shed. What is that? What is that? Heartbreak. Wow, I'm heartbroken at that. What's this? Coal. Garbage. Get out of my life. Oh, that one that just broke, by the way. Don't fret about it. All is well. That was the one that we revealed had something that I didn't want, so far as I can remember. What's this? Oh, it's a clay block. Yeah. I like it when I get clay blocks. I am very, very happy right now. Okay, boom, boom. Got to be careful not to accidentally break these bits and bobs. Is this like another room here? I think it might be, you know. Okay, either way, we've got ourselves another couple here to brush. What's this? Die, don't care. What's that? I heard a witch. That's concerning. What's this? Oh, another one. Okay, it's another new one as well. Wayfinder. Hey, nice. All right, I think it might be time to get a bundle out here real quick, and we could put all of the shirts and armor trims in there. Right, so far as I can remember, there are, was it 4 armor trims you get from the Trail Ruins? The pottery shirts, though, I confess I can't remember. Yeah, I don't actually know. I've no idea. Is it 4 as well? I just don't know. Maybe one of you folks in the community can enlighten me as to the amount of pottery shards you can actually get from these places. What's this got? Oh, is that a bit of coal? I don't need it, man. I can get coal by going into the nether and slapping a bunch of wither skellies silly. You know? And also I can just go mining for coal. I like how I went towards going for wither skellies first, instead of just mining the coal. Wow. Like I say, the masochist in me. Ah, dear, oh dear. Right. Any more for any more? This does seem to go down a couple of layers here and there. There's another sus bit here. What you got for me, broski? It's a candle, isn't it? Yep. You can tell it's a candle because the little half of it doesn't pop out until, like, almost the very, very last second. Put the brush in your offhand. Wait, can you do that? Oh, you can. Wait, is that a brick? Oh, it's the Flower Pot King. I would actually very much like to have that. Like, why would... Holy! Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey Python, sorry I missed the first half of the stream. It's been busy today. I'm here for the rest of the stream, but I'll definitely watch the first half of the VOD. Hopefully your day's going great. Much love as always. Yo, Dragon Slayer, holy crap, man. Oh my god, I'm It's times like this I wish I did have my camera because I'm like physically shaking right now. Oh my. That is absolutely insane, ladies and gentlemen. We just had... Oh my word. That's a $500... That's a $500 donation that just came in there. Oh my god. I might actually be speechless. Dragon Slayer, bud. I don't think you quite know, like, just how much that kind of support really is going to help me in the months and years to come. That is absolutely insane of you, bud. I just... Oh... My friends, can we get some hearts in chat for MC Dragon Slayer, please? Seriously, bud. I salute that donor. There are no words in the English language that can accurately depict how grateful I am for that. Seriously, thank you very much. MC Dragon Slayer with the $500 donation. That is next level support, as as the community in chat was just saying it. That really is next bleeding level. Oh man, he lost his butt. Yeah, Mr. Beast level donor. Yeah. Oh my God. Honestly, it's support like that that genuinely helps keep this career alive. It's, yeah. I'm actually struggling a little bit. Holy crap. Oh, mate. Seriously, yo, MC Dragon Slayer, you are an absolute, just a legend. Beyond a legend. I don't know what word is bigger than legend, but you are one. Thank you very much. Seriously, bud. And on the brick, too. Yeah, I was pushing out a brick, wasn't I, at the time? Hey. You know what we should do, don't you? Wait, hang on a minute. We've got all the levels to do it. Dragon Slayer's brick. Oh, sorry, we've got to put his proper name in. Put their proper name in. MC Dragon Slayer's lucky brick. It's got to be, right? The holy brick. Wait, okay. Do you want the 3,000 on the end of there? MC Dragon Slayer? Or can we just go with MC Dragon Slayer's lucky brick? Because, holy crap. It really is, though, isn't it? It's just incredible. It's just incredible. Oh. No, MC Dragon Slayer, let me know in chat. Would you prefer MC Dragon Slayer, or do you want me to put the 3,000 at the end of it as well? I mean, obviously, I'm easy either way. I mean, with that kind of support, you can have whatever the hell you want, bud. That way is great. Oh, what? Just MC Dragon Slayer? Okay, fantastic. I'm staggered. I'm absolutely staggered at that support. No matter what happens, you deserve it, Python. Much love, mate. Yo, Smiley, thank you very much, bud. Faithful supporter as ever. Honestly, my friends, all of you folks in chat as well. Sorry, I'm going to go on a proper little love tangent here, which is not something I say very often, believe me. But, wow, love tangent. That's the part I don't say very often, but I definitely do say thanks a lot, I'd like to say. At least I hope so. But anyways, I'm going to do it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, all of you beautiful people in chat right now. All of you. I appreciate you folks sticking by me. I appreciate all the support you folks show my way. The donos, the gifted memberships, the membership renewals, people becoming brand new members, people just dropping likes and being here in the community in chat, or even if you're watching this as a VOD after the fact. I appreciate it so freaking much. I can't put it into words. Thank you so very much, everybody. Yeah. It's not very often in my life that I am genuinely speechless. But that was definitely one of those times, and for very, very good reason. Wow. Just amazing. Looks like I joined the stream at the perfect time. Y'all broke by the... Yep, Alex. Definitely. Definitely. Just incredible. Unbelievable, incredible support. That's a candle, isn't it? Yep, get out of here. What's this? That is a die. I don't care for no dies. Oh, hello, there's another one here, though. Wait, there's another two here. That's a pain. I don't want a pain. Oh, there's a shed. Is that the regular heart one? No, it's another heartbreak one. Okay, I'll take it. Ah, no! Ow! Ouch! Ouch, man. Ouch! I just got rid of two! Right, that one had nothing in it, that one had nothing in it, so I don't feel too bad about getting rid of those, but, Yeah, those other ones, that kind of hurt. 2 in a row. Alan Sheppy with the 10. Yo, Alan, thank you very much for that. Can't give this much as Dragon, but still want to show my support and appreciate for you, Python. All the love. Yo, Alan Sheppy. Yo, under no circumstances should any of you ever apologize for the support you show my way. All of it, it really does mean the world to me. Alan, the fact that you've even gifted 10 in the first place, like, the thought really does count. And it all goes towards, you know, keeping the career alive at this point, keeping the vids alive, keeping the streams alive, and just keeping me going while I, you know, try to get my coursework and trying to do some new things in life. Oh! Another one! God, Python, come on, man! Alan, thank you very much for that. Seriously, buddy. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, right. I gotta get me head in the game here. I really, really do. Because I keep on getting rid of sus gravel. I'm gonna get my head in the game here. Stop distracting me, you lot. I'm kidding, of course. Oh, my word. Python, you have been much of my childhood. I have always wanted to give you that much support. Now that I have a great job that I could give that much feels great support on you. Dragon, you're a legend, bud. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just thank you, seriously. Thank you very much. Another candle. I know it looked like an armor trim, but it wasn't. If it was an armor trim, we would have seen the armor trim pop out a little bit sooner, right? Right. I think another... I mean, we can actually go down a block here, can't we? Who knows? Oh, wait. Deep slate. Wait, we've really gone all the way down. Oh. Oh, it's the lighting. For some bit. Oh, man. Dude, I am so far off the rails at the moment. I thought that was deep slate. I can't tell what's going on. My eyesight, man. Come on, I'm only 31. Surely it can't be going downhill already. Come on, bro. At least let me have my eyesight for a little bit longer. Oh, God. Oh, absolute brilliant. Maybe you start brushing the gravel as soon as you see it. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Absolutely not wrong. Okay, not that one, that one, that one, that one. They're all safe. This. All of this seems to be safe. Ah! What the? Bro, there was like... Hey? One of them was like suspended over nothing, apparently. Okay, sure. Oh, hello. All right. I think we're starting to get into the big time here. That's a die. I don't care. There's actually a couple over here by the looks of it. Yeah, we've got one right here. That's got a die. Don't care. What's this one? Hey, an emerald! I was telling you guys that you can get yourself emeralds. This feels like a game of Minesweeper. Yo, Fred, yeah, you're quite right. It really, really is. Every time I accidentally get rid of one, it honestly makes my heart skip a beat. And I don't want that. I don't want that. I'd rather, you know, keep my heart in tip-top shape. You know what I'm saying? Wait, did we even brush this one? What's that? Oh, hang inside. I don't want none of that. Okay. Right. So, that one had nothing. Don't feel too bad about getting rid of it. Wait, there's one up here as well. That's a candle. Yep, with that. Don't want it. Wow. There's like 3 here. Have we just come across like an actual sus gravel room by the looks of it? Wow. All right, what's this? I almost got rid of this. I'm glad I caught myself. That is a brown candle. Do not care about that. All of this can probably go. This is one long alley, isn't it? Wow. Okay, we're still getting some sus gravel, though. What's that? Wait, is that a flower pot? You can get actual flower pots! Oh, man. How's PythonGB going? Haven't seen it in a while. I actually put up a Terraria vid today, bud. Also, alongside Terraria, for any of you guys who don't know, Vintage Story moved over to the PythonGB channel, meaning that this here PythonMC channel is once again only for Minecraft. But yeah. I don't know why I just went into, you know, shameless self-promotion mode, but there we are. Right. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, you got to have yourself a Flower Pot King bundle resulting from the Trail Ruin, right? This is such a waste of a bundle in everybody else's eyes, I would imagine. But no, for your boy, under no circumstances is it a waste. No friggin' way. Maybe a sus jackpot. Yeah, it certainly seems like it, doesn't it? What we got here? Another die, don't care. Oh, it's a trim! It's a trim. What kind of trim is it, though? Is it a unique one? No, it's another razor one. Ah, come on. What's this one? Oh, another sherd. Unique one? No, it's a creeper one. Yeah! All right, I'm liking it. Yeah, this one had nothing, right? Yeah. All right. Bye-bye. Where does this go? Wow! 2 more! We found the jackpot here, folks! That's an almost perfect bundle. Ah, what in your opinion would make it more perfect? I would honestly like to know. Wait, does this really go nowhere? Huh. Kind of reminds me of like a little sus gravel cupboard. Can't say that was on my bingo card for today either. Flowers? Yeah, flower pot. Yeah. That makes sense, doesn't it? That most definitely makes sense. Looks like we can go down another layer here. Do you know what? Honestly, I'm actually appreciating the top-up of gravel and dirt. And especially the coarse dirt. You know, a lot of people use coarse dirt in the... Damn it! A lot of people use coarse dirt in the creation of nice-looking, variated pathways, right? So, yeah, I'm kind of down with it. All good, all good, all good. All good. Break that. All good, all good, all good. I'm so nervous. Is that just a box standard pile of dirt? Or does that actually go anywhere? I think it's just a box standard pile of dirt. Yeah, it is. Okay, there's nothing going on there. A cup of tea? Yeah, oh god, yeah. A cup of tea in a flower pot? Oh. I mean, it makes sense. The flower pot is very cup-shaped, isn't it? So, that would be kind of nice. Wait, can you use sus dirt in Trail Ruins? How do you mean? How do you mean use them? I don't know. Can you make custom super stickers? Genuinely? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen an option for that. Right, do you know what? Honestly, for once in my life, I'm actually going to prioritize the dirt and the gravel over the stone and the terracotta, because, you know, especially in the terms of gravel, you can use that in the creation of, you know, concrete, which is nice. Right, let's see what we've got here. Oh, it's a die. Don't care. What's this one? That's a candle. Yep. I can tell that it's a candle a mile off. I don't want it. Minecraft. Okay, still nothing. Oh, is this the end? Ah, I think that's the end. We finally found the end of this particular corridor. Now, we've got some rooms to explore, haven't we? Look at this. Oh, snap. Looks like we've got some cool things going. Another armor trim. Big question, is it going to be a unique one? No, it's Razor again. We've got 3 Razor ones now. You should add a T-mod. Ah, that would be the dream, wouldn't it? It really, really would. Oh, hello. Okay, so there's a couple bits going on here. Well, 3 bits, actually. Okay. Mini jackpot. That's a glass pane. What's this one? Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a candle. This one. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a hoe. A wooden hoe? Okay. Kind of cool. What's that? It's a die. Don't care. Bye-bye. Oh, look at that. It's a grindstone room. Oh, I like this. This is cool. All right. I feel like we're uncovering the past here. All right, what's this one? Please be something unique. It would be very much appreciated. It's another razor one. My goodness me. What is with the influx of the razor armor trims? Okay. Did we find out what this one was? It's a sherd. Unique one? I don't think it is. There's another heartbreak one. Oh, man. Joe, actually, we're getting kind of unlucky here. You should take out the shulker boxes for now. Yeah, that's probably a good shout, right? We are starting to get a little bit inundated with stuff, aren't we? Don't really need a lot of it. Don't need that. Probably don't need this if I'm being realistic. So yeah, this one is going to be for the gravel and the various bits of dirt. And actually, I'm going to keep that out. Because why not? Okay, right, back to it. Excavating time. That can go straight inside of my workstations bundle. Nice to have myself a portable one of those. Oh, hello. What's that? What is that? It's an emerald! Oh, your boy's getting richer. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Is there any similarities and differences between Minecraft and Vintage Story? Vintage Story, the way I see Vintage Story is it's a very much more advanced version and very much more realistic version of Minecraft. Like, even when it comes to making something which in Minecraft is as simple as making a pickaxe, in Vintage Story, there is quite the involved process to making a pickaxe. Like, there really, really is. You have to go ahead and, well, from start to finish, you have to get yourself a bunch of tools made out of, like, stone, which you, like, you know, use other stones to, like, conk out other bits of stone. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. It's, the best thing I can suggest is just giving it a go. Just watching it. Had it not been for Dallas Med 65, I probably wouldn't be playing Vintage Story. It really is a fantastic game, and I do urge you to give it a go. You know, have an open mind, give it a go. Don't dismiss it as just another Minecraft clone, which I feel like a lot of folks do, which is unfortunate. Yes, it did start off as a Minecraft mod, I believe. Vintage Craft, I think it was. I never actually played Vintage Craft, but yeah. It's not just another Minecraft clone. It really, really isn't. I feel like I'm trying to shill for it. I'm not. I'm just trying to spread the goodwill that is the amazing game that is Vintage Story. What's that? Ah, another heartbreak one. Wow. Not doing too well in terms of unique stuff, are we? What's this one? Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Come on, baby. Regular heart? Nope, it's still heartbreak. Wow, we are getting such a load of heartbreak sherds. I'm almost heartbroken right now. I'm really not. I'm having a fun time doing this, actually. Okay. What kind of room is this going to be? Oh, it's another one of these rooms. Ah, very interesting. Okay, very good. Another sherd to be had. And that is a pain. I don't want it. And now I feel like we could probably get away with excavating the rest of this. There we are. Rim excavated. Another grindstone for my portable workstations. How many days in Minecraft? F3. Oh, yeah. My F3 screen has actually totally reset. If I do F3 and F6, where are we looking? Day count in overlay. There we are. Where are we at? Top left. Day 111, my friends. That is what we are at. Not bad, is it? We have well and truly flown past the day 100 goal, haven't we? Well and truly flown past it. My gosh. That was just one alley? And that took, like, what, 20 minutes? 20 minutes to go through one alley? Man, that's wild, isn't it? Look at this, we're keeping on going as well. Like, is there, like, actually an avenue to be had here? It certainly looks like... Oh, hello. Ah, we found a way out. Okay. Shall we just... I think we'll have ourselves a bit of a dig sesh here. Diggy dig sesh. Maybe there's some sus gravel to be had. One certainly hopes. What's that? What about big channels on Twitch? What is... Wait, how many? Sorry, I'm just reading back the chat real quick. Twitch is 50-50, I heard. Do YouTube take a percentage of gifts? Unfortunately, yes. Ethically speaking... Oh, damn it. ethically speaking, I don't think they should take a cut off of donations. However, when it comes to memberships, I'm slightly more on board with that. I mean, you know, YouTube is a business at the end of the day, but the thing that I like to think is, you know, people donating to you are donating to you, the person, the streamer, not to, you know, help upkeep the, you know, the streaming platform, whatever it is. But yeah, if I'm honest, I don't actually know the percentages. I don't know what the rev split is on YouTube when it comes to streaming. Yeah, they take a certain percentage off of memberships, and they take a certain percentage off of the super chats as well. You know, it's just one of those things, just something we have to deal with, really. It's all good, though. The fact that folks, you know, donate still is still amazing, you know. Never ever going to complain about that. I mean, you'd have to be a monster to complain about being donated to. Ah, dang, blast it. Ah, what am I doing? What am I doing? I keep messing things up here, don't I? Okay, it looks like we've got 3 of these bad boys. Boom. What's that? Is that a candle? I don't want it. What's this? Oh, it's a trim. Come on, baby. Is that another razor one? I swear blind if it's another razor one. It is. Oh, what the? Okay, this one. Seeds? I don't need no seeds. Oh. Don't lose the world so you don't lose the MC Dragon brick. Oh, yeah, we've got to be real careful about that, huh? This definitely belongs in like a museum, doesn't it? No doubt about it. Oh, I have to be so careful. I can't tell what's a room and what's an avenue anymore here, which is kind of concerning, actually. Right. Go across here, 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 here. All is well. Don't mind getting rid of that lot. Don't think there's too much going on here either. And even sort of back this way. Not too much going on. Sus gravel. Okay, a little bit of sus gravel over here. This seems to be a pretty big room, doesn't it? I don't think this is an avenue so much as just a large room to get rid of. Well, not rid of, or, you know, excavate. You know what I'm saying. What's that? That is a brown candle. I do not care about candles. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's very, very rare I do anything with candles in this game. Maybe an item frame in some pit stops with the brick. Yeah, certainly for now. If we ever wind up making ourselves like a museum or somewhere to put on display all of our rarest stuff, or stuff that comes as a result of, you know, people in the community just going unbelievably above and beyond, yeah, I feel like that would be a great place to put it in sort of its final position, right? For now, though, yeah, I quite like that idea. We just put it in one of our base areas. Please don't be Razor. Oh, hang on, I think it is something different. What's that? Shaper. Oh, okay, that is a new one. Nice. Okay, that's 3 out of 4. That is a white die. Don't care too much about that. Wait, is that another one? Yeah, it is. Okie doke. Wait, no, it's not. Oh. I'm being a doofus brain. What is happening here? Wait, what is this? Oh. Okay. I'm starting to hear rain. Interesting. We must be near the surface. Oh, another trim. Oh, I'm glad I didn't dismiss this area. What's that? Wayfinder? Shaper, Razor, Wayfinder. Okay, so we've got 3 out of the 4 unique armor trims you can get from these places. Get rid. Wow. This room seems to be friggin' endless, man. I'm not entirely sure we're going to finish this entire thing in today's stream, folks. It really is that big. Wow. I mean, there's worse problems to have, I suppose. We're getting ourselves a good amount of cool stuff here. I mean, granted, there's been a whole bunch of junk as well, but it's not all been junk. Gotta go, Python. Have a wonderful rest of your day. All right, you have yourself a wonderful rest of your day as well there, Crisis Jester. Appreciate you tuning in, bud. Smiley with the shout. The next stream you find will be a new one. Yeah! I'm sorry I didn't get to that chat, like, earlier, but yeah, you called it. It was indeed. What's this? That is a hoe. Do not care. Okay. Anything for anything? Is this actually like a full-on room? I think it is. Yeah, there's one here. There's another trim. The fourth and final one? What is it? Wayfinder. No, we've already got Wayfinder. Okay, what about this one? What do you have? A die. I do not care about the dies. Oh! Blast it! Oh... I feel like I have accidentally gotten rid of so many sus gravel blocks. What I should do, really? You know, thinking back, what I should do, or what I should have done, was bring with me just a bog standard shovel. No enchants, maybe just like a whole bunch of stone shovels. That way, at least I've got a little bit of time to react to the fact that I'm accidentally mining stuff out that I shouldn't be. Yeah. Hindsight is a wonderful thing, isn't it, folks? Just uncovered the 3 original Minecraft guidebooks I've been keeping on a shelf. Absolute gems they are. I think I've got a bunch of those as well. There's like a survival handbook and a redstone handbook and an exploration handbook. Yeah, I've got those as well. They're pretty cool, actually. Seeds, don't care. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Oh, hey, a cauldron. Okay, nice. I'll take it. No complaints at all. That is sus. That is a sherd. A new sherd, yes? Yes, it is! Okay, we've got the full heart one. Not the heartbreak one for once. Oh, it's about bleeding time, isn't it? Okay. Any more for any more? Any advances on the beautiful... Damn it! Why am I so stupid? Oh, I deserve this. I really do. I'm just getting rid of valuable things just off of whim. Oh, God. What is wrong with me? Okay, so that was an interesting room, huh? So that one goes somewhere. That one we've already done. What about this one? I'm so surprised at how big this is turning out to be. What's that? String? It's kind of appropriate that that was string because I just heard a spider. You've lost the last armor tomb. No, honestly, at this point, Alan, I would not be surprised if I actually have lost it. I have mined so many of them up accidentally, it's unbelievable. And yet all of the die ones, I seem to be coming across so easily. Anything going on here? Not really. I don't think that goes anywhere. I think that's just a singular room. In which case, it is just this one now, right? What's this? A pane. Don't care. I like how long we've managed to make our brush last, by the way. It is worthwhile doing it, isn't it? Just brush. Wait, what the hell? Oh. I wasn't intending on bumping into that today. Our first ladder shaft. Going down into the depths. I should have used the box standard shovel. Continues insta mining. Yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Okay, keeping it going. Does this thing go anywhere? Ah, come on. Ah! It hurts. It hurts me so much. I hate it. Oh, I think that might be the last of it, my friends. Oh, I can't believe we accidentally mined up the last of the sus gravel, man. There's no... Honestly, I genuinely feel like you guys are right. I feel like we may have messed things up. I mean, we may have choked getting the last unique armor trim by us keeping on mining up the sus gravel. Wow, look at all the coal here. That's actually kind of gnarly, the amount of coal right there. Yeah, I really don't think there's anything more to be had here. Yeah, we've kind of gone through that. Unless there's anything... Nah, I don't think so. Anything back there? What about over this way? That was a little cupboard type thing. This, I don't think goes anywhere. No, it's just a whole bunch of dirt just out in the open. Why not? And then over here, yeah, that just kind of winds up being the end. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we are. The Trail Ruin. We have finally explored it. finally. It's about time, isn't it? It really, really is. We've had it going for us for quite some time. I guess the last bastion of hope is if we sort of go up here. Maybe. Oh, yeah, there's one here. Oh, it's a candle, though. I don't want it. Come on, Python. Careful now. Careful, buddy. Careful. Nothing there. Grass. Nothing there. I really do feel like that is the last of it. Ah, sad days indeed, my friends. That is the last of the trail ruin. In which case, we're done, aren't we? Right, how the heck do I get out of here? I think we have to go round here. Oh, no, I think the entrance is there, isn't it? Yeah, up here. And then up here. Yeah, right. Shulker box goes down. All of the sand and... Sand? We don't have any sand. All of the dirt and the gravel can go in there. All the rest of the bits and bobs can pretty much just go bye-byes. Don't really care for much of it. The higher areas don't spawn the trims, if I remember correctly. I don't think altitude affects it. I could be wrong with that, though. Don't need. The stones can go in the stone chest, because why not? But yeah. Wow. We've just about got there, haven't we? In terms of this, that is such a good amount of gravel to be working with, isn't it? Look at that. Okay. And then there's all of the various bits of dirt. We need ourselves yet another blocks chest. Unless I reorganize this and put them in there for now. Oh, the chest monster situation. It's going nuts, folks. I don't like it. Bundle. All of those can go in there. Bundle of bundles. Get that in there. Flower pot bundle. We got to keep that on us. Just for the sake of principle, right? As the Flower Pot King, we've got to have that. Will you do a Minecraft Hardcore movie, Python? I mean, all of these streams are kind of movies, if you think about it. They all last for roughly around 2 hours. So if you do wind up wanting to watch these back after the stream ends, by all means you can. The only thing I will say is that these don't go up on your sub feeds. They are automatically unlisted at the end of the stream. But what that means is, on my channel page, you can find the playlist for this Minecraft Hardcore livestream series, and you can watch the VODs from there. The reason they are unlisted is because I really don't like the idea of spamming people's sub feeds with a bunch of VODs that folks probably don't have a lot of time to watch. And also, I don't want my regular episodes to get lost in the sea of VODs, right? So, yeah. Right, let's go to sleep. And then, I think, we are going to wrap things up for today. Feeling pretty good, my friends. A good amount of progress made today. And, yeah, like I say, feeling good. There's a drowned right there. I don't much care about him right now. So then, my friends, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed today's stream. We've got the ring road finally done around our jungle base. And we've finally gone at our trail ruin. It's finally explored. Everything dug out. Everything brushed. And hey, best of all, no crashes today. Looks like all of the various bits and bobs I did since the last stream, technical-wise, behind the scenes, have been enough to keep the crashes at bay. Long may that continue, of course. So then, thank you very much for watching. Drop a like if you've enjoyed today's stream. Next one will be this Thursday, same time as always, 8 PM BST. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on it. And yeah, for now, thank you very much for your support. Honestly, the support today has been phenomenal. The donos, the gifted memberships, the memberships in general, and just everything. All of the support. It's just been incredible. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!